Okay. So guys, today I'm going to work on my infrastructure terms 2. It is about networking essentials. Number 1 is just to review things. Actually, I do not know much. Okay. Some of you can look through those module. Found a net account. Resource lab downloads to scroll down to learning. Maybe this one's okay. Move on to the section 1 first. Model 1 communication in connected world. Webster. Yeah, about 20 years when Kishori went to nursing school, she had no idea how much networking technology she would be using every day. She only has a laptop, smartphone, tablet. At work, she uses a laptop, desktop, printer, network connected hospital equipment. Sometimes these devices do not miscommunicate. Probably in hospital, lives can be at risk. Yes, Kishori will let to know with you. Okay, and we have this. Then we have network types. Data transmission to describe the network data and bandwidth and throughput, speed and capacity. Okay. Network type. Maybe it's too long, but it's okay. Everything is online. Yeah, to be online, it will like this. Intelligent will allow handheld devices to receive new emails to send text. Video conferencing instantly connects people around the globe. To share voice, text messages, online gaming seamlessly. Okay, we have a lot of things about local network here. Such abilities are okay. We have XOHO is small office or home office networks, such as printer documents which share music between a few local users. Business and Soho networks usually provide shared connection. Yes, network of networks. It's really made up of thousands of local networks connected to each other. We have this one small home networks, a few computers to each other and to the internet. We have small office and home office, Soho. Allows me to do work in home office, remote working, a corporate network, says centralized shared resources. We have medium to large network, like corporations and schools can have many locations with hundreds, thousands of interconnected hosts. Thirdly, the worldwide network AI we have today, the internet, is networks that connects hundreds million computers worldwide. We have mobile devices like smartphone, tablet, smartwatch, or smart glasses. Okay, it's kind of simple. We have like The smartphone, tablet, smartwatch, and which is my smart glasses. They are a wearable computer in the form of glasses. Google Glass contains a tiny screen that displays information to the wearer in a similar fashion to the head-up display HUD of a fighter pilot. Or use its menus while still being able to see through the smart glass. Wow, it's kind of new and it's new. Connected to home devices, we have security system such as lighting and climate controls can be monitored and configured remotely using mobile devices. Yes, appliances. We have washing machine, we have refrigerator, television as well. We can use this through power them on or off. Yeah, monitor the status. Smart TV. Okay, and finally, gaming console. Other connected devices. We have smart cars. Okay, nothing really different. Yeah, it is smart car. They can also connect to smartphone to display information about the different engine system, provide maintenance alerts, or display the status of security system, RFID tags. Or we can see this through the smart car or smart home as well. They just like, yeah, check the responsibility is to check them or monitor sensors. And when next sensors actuators. Okay, sensor can provide temperature, humidity, wind speed, barometric pressure, and soil moisture data. You can see that we can use it. See with the temperature as well. Yes, light bulb. I think this one when with the sensor. Okay, with what is the actuators? Like they can check our action. I think so. Medical devices, pacemaker, insulin pumps, and hospital. Oh, they have medical. Yeah, vital signs are specific levels. Next, check your OK network types. In home office, to corporate network in home office or remote office is small office submitted. Next, placed in on our package so that it can be checked as we check things that are actuator. I mean, like maybe just show our check our actions. They will sensor our humidity, temperature, moisture data, and this one is I don't know, but NIC of course. Oh, just it. Next, data transmission. Okay. Yes, the bit. Okay, the bit. Binary digit. 0 or 1. One of two possible 0 1, of course. First, we in the past we often use this like we have a lot of words capital letter A in that with ASCII for American Standard Code for Information Interchange, but now we just tabbing below staying through the bit. Okay, next. Common methods we have electrical signals is achieved by representing data as electrical pulses or copper wire. We have optical signals, electrical signals into light pulses, and when final is the wireless signals. Infrared, infrared, microwave, or radio waves through the air. Okay, this one is electrical, this one is optical, and this one is two waves. They are wireless. Next, check your understand. Okay, basic unique. So 1 and 2 discrete state bit because there are the two these two is 0 and 1. Basic unit is the bit. 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. Okay, when using your credit card to make purchases at several places, you can use this information to learn about your location and your preferences. Oh, what is data? I would say that. Okay, so what is volunteer data? Maybe. Wait a minute. What is volunteer data? I would say that volunteer data is created and shared by individuals, such as network profile, through video files, pictures, text, audio files. With observed data, it would be like recorded actions, such as the locations when using phone. It is observed, and with inferred data is derived from the existing data. Secret data is just secret. So if we use to check location while we're using phone is observed data. Really? Oh, where the score? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. So, yeah. Is inferred data. Use this. Oh, so yeah, the one we check to check our location and parameter is like observed data, our preferences. Yeah, this information use this, so it's based on derived from the existing data is our location and preferences. They are actually volunteered with inferred data. Okay, it's based on our existing data, like our location. Oh yeah, yeah. They are obviously optical pulses supply. Okay, next, bandwidth and throughput. Bandwidth, streaming movie, okay, high bandwidth applications. So obviously, bandwidth is the capacity of a medium to carry data. Okay, the bandwidth is measured in number of bits that theoretically can be sent across the medium in a second. In a second, follows at thousands of bits per second. Okay, it is like the speed of the we can share things through this sent across the media billions like Gbps, million bit per second like megabit mbps, and thousands of bits per second like kbps. Okay, that is one is probably the fundamental. K for you can see that kilo, mega, giga, and tetra. Like square 10, square 3. Next, throughput. Okay, the amount of data being sent or received over the connection. So I mean that the bandwidth is the maximum, and the throughput is that the present like it can be sometimes based on how many computers are using the internet. So it should always be lower or equal to the maximum bandwidth. Okay, latency refers to the amount of time including the delays for data to travel from one given point to another. We can test them on the speedtest.com, I think so. Next, check the capacity, of course, bandwidth. Latency encountered during data transmissions, measurements, I think is speed or data, I don't know. The amount of data, and latency network, but cause the throughput to not match bandwidth. So I mean this right? All is throughput. Just check it. Combine to cause the throughput. Okay. includes any latency. Yeah, like the bandwidth and the latency have cost and income as the value is throughput. Mhm. Which of the following measurements include any latency? Bit byte per second. What is the question? Measurements concludes any latency encountered during data transmission. Includes latency. Oh gosh. Includes latency encountered. It's kinda weird. I don't understand it the most. Measure in the number of bits that can be sent across. Measurement includes latency, so it's not asked about linear as well as kinda be. Just check it once again. Actually, I don't understand the question at most at first. Which measurements, okay, includes this includes latency encountered during data transmission. Right. Again, bandwidth is happily measured number of bits. It measured number of bits. Number of bits in measurement includes latency. Okay, maybe this. Okay, next. Okay, this is reflection questions. Maybe you want to work in a hospital, but you're here now is because you're a teacher, you're using maintenance. Massive network of networks that are connected in to each other. This like this web that I have in that I live in. One part can be broken, but my web does not fall apart. I can fix it and even make it stronger. Yes, sure. Sorry again. Because I have to do all this session, I want to review it only. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I don't actually really understand this. Okay, network. Open to just read it once again. Because all of this are actually theory. So something is kind of sleepy when learning this, just listening to teachers. So perhaps I'm actually do not really do well saying these things. This is why I'm here to like reviewing. Oh yeah, this one. Volunteer data like video files, pictures, text, audio files, shared by individuals. Observed data is location using recording the actions of individuals. So is created sharing this recording the actions. Location data based on the analysis. Okay, so we as like the company want to know our reference, our location as well. Okay, electrical, optical is like light pulses, wireless like radio waves. We have this bandwidth is the capacity throughput is like the um is like the present situation, and the bandwidth is the maximum between sources and destination. Okay, now next one. What is the internet? It is okay. Of course, it is not application. Yeah, it's also not. It's more isolated. So I would like to choose the type of physical media. I think so. I don't know. Should you see that I've doing definitely wrong at first. Binary value, of course, this temperature. So it can based on what with sensor to sensor the temperature. Speed, of course, is no speed. Brightness. Okay, so it probably like simple light switch. If we like the process of turning on, so it is zero, and then turning on is one, for instance. Currently, we will exclude wire cables in the wire network. Not devices, okay. Not peripherals, also host. I don't think so. It should be media. Creates physical movement. Of course, not this one is the track, not sensor. Console no, so it's probably actuated. Options for signal. Okay, radio waves. No wait, this one electrical light pulses. Easy choice. What was the internet? No problem. So good. Okay, just do it faster. Track and monitor is RFID tags. A byte consists of is probably 8 bit. The number of value of bits is 0 and 1. Sure. What measurement indicate thousands of bits? So it's K, thousands. What kind of network user can do in order to maybe internet? Do we need that? We do not need actually I think so. Yeah, no we need also this one is yes of course. But it's okay for me. Wow. So it's probably networks. Okay. Got it. Next, move on to clients and servers. What are clients and server? Okay, there you go through one internet server. Server host is to provide information, okay, like email web pages to other hosts to provide the information. Okay, so servers are hosts that have software installed which enable them to write information, and clients that have software installed enables the host to request and display the information. This one you can enable the software to display to provide information. This one will enable software to the host to display request. Yeah, how to request displayed information. Email, web and file. Client use mail client software. Okay, peer-to-peer, P2P. It consists of two directly connected computers using either a wire or wireless connection. Both computers are able to use this simple network to exchange data. Okay, it is either a client or server is necessary. can into a large P2P network device such as switch. Okay, the printer to share. I have files to share. While this one is the advantage of peer-to-peer network is easy to set up for because you only have the computers, the clients, and we have like printer. Also, it is easy. Less companies, low cost, but network can be and dedicated server may be required. Can be used for simple tasks, occasionally printers. But this one got yeah we have don't have the centralized administration and not secure because it can be there's nothing to guard our file as well. Not scalable, both which can slow the performance, of course. You can see this picture of how this work. Meeting tonight. I'll be there. I'll be good. Wow. Okay. Now once again a lot. Okay, just a computer that has ways to provide information, so it's server. To provide information, it is server. To request and display a web page, is client. Yeah, this one is kind of like a smartphone uses web browser software to display a web page. Computer has software installed to provide information data server. Next, where the computers are communicating to each other as both client or server is known as peer-to-peer network, of course. Next, network components. Okay, we have three categories of hardware components. We have end devices, intermediate devices, and network media. Okay, these are the example of end devices: the desktop, the laptop, the printer, where actually we find the same role. Yeah, they have shared some role like to displaying our last um, process. Yeah. This one is like media. We have local area network. We have worldwide area network, wireless media. This one's like router, the switch, router, or firewall appliance. May not be so visible like the wireless media, of course. Cables, where is it? Maybe they are in the intermediate. Really? I think so. And devices? Okay, yeah. Oh, we have this one. And devices. Okay, which with a code and devices or host, form the interface between users and line communication network. We have computers, network printers, telephones, security cameras, mobile devices. Of a message transmitted over the network, animation in order to uniquely identify host addresses are used. When a host initiate communication, it uses the address of the destination host to specify where the message should be sent. Okay, we have this. So this one is probably all of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe probably the end devices and the switch like LAN switch, local switch, or network switch is the intermediary. Of these four routers is also internet network. To share from these places to these places. Yes, of course, these are end devices. And finally, we have going through is like the wireless media local network. local area network media as well. There are um, network media. There are these network media. Okay, actually, I'm gonna reset this because I've done this before. It's okay. Machani lives on a farm several kilometers, widely connected to the internet. Okay, of course, telepresence it should have cables, so in other words, if we are far away from the city, especially in like in some rural places, wireless router, it is a router. It needs something to cable like this. And yes, of course, wireless tablet is okay, and smartphone network printer it needs. As well as I say, it need a computer and connect it with these things. Eilert recently got a job with computer support service company in his hometown Falun, Sweden. The company asked for someone to connect their home network to the internet. They only have a cable modem, which with following intermediary devices. Why is the wireless router? I do not know. Just show the feedback. Connect to the internet service provider. Oh, it is in the internet service provider, isn't it? Modem and router with wireless capabilities combined into one devices. Wireless router to the customer's home is merely have the modem. Modem. Okay, using modem and router with wireless capabilities are combined. Ah, okay, I see. Because you have the modem, so you need the wireless router. Rosalia worked as a health worker in Creole, Clara, Brazil. Most of the times when making home visits to provide primary care to people in the community. However, she requires internet access to maintain patient records and provide video conferencing with the doctor when needed. Okay, of course, you need something like wireless tablet, computer, or smartphone. And media type, obviously, I will choose the wireless because yes, of course, we can. She will work from home to her community, so it's quite far away. So away, and media is not need. So we have need the media type and the word WN is kind of word media. So of course, we do not actually extremely need this. This term is because it's only in the middle. If it's too small, like in the office, in the house, we can use LAN, our local area network. But if you're like in the whole world, we use WAN, and probably if it's more like a community, we use wireless media. It's okay. And tablet as all because we need to contact wirelessly from our house. Desktop computer is okay, but it's not okay because it's just like it's a desktop, so it's just work at home too, or only in the office as well. Okay, next internet service provider. We can see we have the modem and wireless router. Yeah, between the home network and internet. Oh, like Elliot have done before. Okay, we will provide a link between our home network and the internet. The integration of ISPs that forms the backbone in fiber optic cables. Okay, I'm having dinner right now, so okay, we have this modem and this router, and this one is called internet service provider connecting to our modem and then coming to our PC if we have one, and also if we have also multiple PCs. Yeah, this one cable and DSL. Cable is typically offered by cable television service provider. It provides Ethernet connection and to host computer on LAN. Digital subscriber line, high bandwidth. Okay, is high, provides a high one, always on. I prefer this. I think so. Special high-speed modem separates the DS telephone signal. Okay. Ethernet connection to a host computer or LAN. This works over a telephone line with the line split into three channels: voice, telephone calls, faster downloads, sending or uploading information. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Home user DSL, cable, telework cellular, in the small office with satellite dial up telephone. Okay, there are others. Cellular can use a cell phone network to connect. Cellular signal. The downside of cellular connectivity is that the carrier usually matters the bandwidth usage. Okay, so it has limit. It is limited. It's not limited. It's limited. Yeah, it is limited. Satellite is good machine phones who do not have access to DSL cable. See figure which require a clear line of sight to the satellites may difficult in heavily wooded areas. Over or the overhead abstractions vary depending on the contract. Yeah, like from the spaces, sometimes it can be difficult in the overhead abstraction as well. Yeah, real benefit in which would otherwise have no internet connectivity at all. Dial-up telephone, yeah, is inexpensive. Call access phone number, dial-up modem connection is not sufficient for large data transfer. Considered when higher speed connection options are not available. Yes. Okay, what is kind of okay, could like refresh it. What is a service that provides internet data signal on the same network as radio broadcast, television, and phone service? Internet data signal on the same network, broadcast television for yes, I said it's not good. Cellular form phone, of course, but not for television. Digital subscriber is okay. Internet on the same network. Cable internet. Digital subscriber line from modem and like our home office printer Wi-Fi calling. Oh yeah, it's not for television. High bandwidth always on use is existing landline telephone wires. Yeah, of course, digital subscriber line. Okay, it's cellular for phone. It is obviously cellular only. Okay. Okay. It's 60 percentage. You can see. It's my first time. That is wonderful. my gosh, I actually did not read the contents of this before. Oh my gosh, sorry. The network devices. Mhm. I mean, like, understand what is the end devices, but I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, this one I cannot do the test extremely well. I think so. The what are they? But I don't know how to explain it. You just check it too. They provide channel over which um their interface between humans. Yes, alternate path, event a link of link failures, not originate, of course. Filter the flow data to enhance security. I don't think so. Channel, no. Oh gosh, I hate this. I don't understand which one is correct. I mean, like, I cannot choose it. Just try, and we will have the answers later. Failure, I don't think so. Security, no, I have no. Originate, no. Just try. You're still looking for ISP connection, by high speed digital transmission over regular phone lines. High speed? What is DSL? Residents, remote area without mobile phone coverage and wired connectivity. Wire mobile coverage, no cellular, no wire, so no dial up. No, yeah, line also is satellite. A function of an ISP, link between the private network and the internet. Intermediary, no PC, no server, no smart device. They are both end device. Peer-to-peer network. User file from a file server. No, this not one. It's just like surfing for files. Visit a web page. No, it's like we can access from different places. Print documents on network printer that being NIC. No, it's not NIC. It's called, it should be shared printer attached to the workstation. Other devices. Maybe workstation. I think so. Advantage ease of setup. No centralized. No high level security because it can be read easily. No scalable as well. No centralized. Not this. Okay, right. Both as on the knowledge. Okay, 70 percentage. Oh my gosh. And you can do it simultaneously. No one. What's it? Providing information so their server. Hi. Got it. No, it's not number two. Maybe the fifth one. They filter the flow of data. Filter the flow. I don't think this what it is, and what will end device do. Also with the original data. So just try only these. Oh, we have review assessment. Wow, but I wanted to have one percentage, but I cannot. I know that I cannot now. We should just check this. If I think it's okay, we just check. What do this? Okay, high speed. And if it's okay, we just use this. There's no wire. If we have DS, we can set up the DSL. We must do that. Use that obviously. Okay, just peer-to-peer. Okay, it's good. Oh, original data. And devices originate the data that flows through the network. Ah, like mobile phones, if like we type in and texting. Ah, yeah. I understand the concept. Okay. Yes, this one for router. Okay, the right alternate paths. Yes, and then we're gonna provide a channel. Message travel like wireless media, copper media. Okay. Okay, too much things to do now. Yeah, must to do this thing faster. Okay, we have wireless and mobile networks. Wireless networks. Types of network used by software, mobile devices, and mobile device connectivity. Okay, wireless network. We have GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and NFC. What is NFC is like near field communication. It will be like only in the centimeters. Close proximity to each other in usually less than a few centimeters. Payment system. Okay. Oh gosh. Which of the following is a low power, shorter range wireless technology is intended to replace Wi for accessories as speaker mouse? Okay, with Bluetooth because it's low power, shorter range, like a few meters, like 5 meters. I mean, 10 meters. They're not much obstacles. Again, this NFC, of course. Okay. Oh, it's too loud. Bluetooth pairing meaning. Maybe it's nothing so difficult to understand this. Just go through this. Yeah, of course, so I will take it faster. It's just like reset. What term is used to describe connecting mobile device to another device? Share a network? Joining? No. It's not pairing as well because using for Bluetooth tethering noise here. Obviously sensing. The pairing at 100 meters is Bluetooth. Hands free device. Maybe Wi-Fi. Is it? or wireless LAN? I think so. You need internet to connect, obviously, right? Touching them together. Bluetooth. Tethering. I forgot this. Just randomly choosing answers, I think so. So obviously with tethering is not Bluetooth, maybe GPS, shared internet connection. So maybe Wi-Fi, only few communication, maybe Wi-Fi. I think it's Wi-Fi, but yeah, just randomly choosing them. Okay, this one is used a mobile phone to provide internet connectivity, so it's cellular and Wi-Fi. Okay, a payment system. It's NFC, GPS for location, Wi-Fi for internet connectivity, Bluetooth also for connection with other devices. Not location. Electricity storage, your location is GPS. Ah, maybe. Of course, we need the password. And IP address is not really something to protect secure. So it could be the SSID. Username is like, I don't think. Wireless headphones, computer, Bluetooth. Oh, 64 percentage. Misha review assessments as well. Syncing? No, oh, is it syncing? Synchronizing emails and calendars. Shared network. So it's tethering. Is it? Bluetooth, yeah. Bluetooth provides a way to connect wireless devices. 5 and 4G provide where area network is used for touchless payment system. Oh, so it's Bluetooth. Oh, hands-free device. Ah, I like connect to the like headset. Okay, wireless LAN. Wireless connection on by touching them together and view communication. Establish 3D communication between two devices put next to each other. Ah, by touching them together, like placing them near. Okay. Tethering. Then over Bluetooth or USB cable. Oh, mobile hotspot is not a function is provided over Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, NFC, GPS, and oh, just it. Okay, next home network basics. We have these are the devices like a device, gaming system, smart TV system, printer scanners, community cameras, telephones, climate control devices. This one is internet service provider, router, smartphone, entertainment system, laptop, gaming console, smart TV, Ethernet ports, and internet port. Ethernet leads to the internal switch person, usually labeled Ethernet or LAN as shown in the figure. Internet to another network. All Ethernet like local our house and internet is to our houses. One key is often the cable DSL modem or to access the internet. To connect to the cable or DSL modem and switch ports on the same local network. Okay, we have like LAN and this one for internet port, this one for Ethernet port. Like this, we can connect to our computer, desktop printer, and this one for other internet access. Okay, a home router are typically on what the wired provide. Is it true? I don't think so. We can yeah, we can connect it like Wi-Fi as well. Home router typically wire device to the internal switch of the home router used to connect a wired device. So it's not internet port, of course, is Ethernet and wireless is not thing that we can work, so it's power port or Ethernet port. And wireless Windows, so it's, the name is wireless, so no wireless device here. Next, wireless frequencies. We had two is for 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. Okay, you see this figure shows while wireless technology exists on the electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, now this one we have coaxial cable, fiber optic cable, 5E cable. Four pairs of wires that twisted to reduce electrical interference. To put a conductor shield, external insulating tape or check it. Obviously, in the past, one thing you could sign because is like most of the time it makes of copper and is can it works extremely well, but it is expensive. And now we often use fiber optic cable if or only the 5E above. This one is can be either glass or plastic with them are the same. Yeah, very high of course, and but all actually these all things may be on our condition, our places as well. Certain areas electromagnetism can be used without permit. Without permit for the true and just true is true, right? Yeah. Now public use without a restriction. Yeah. Okay. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cordless phones use the same frequency ranges. Cordless phone, why is it we choose phone? Yeah, because Wi-Fi we have two different frequency ranges. We learned the 2.4 and 5. 2.4. Ah, cordless phones are operate lower. Okay. Which wire network technology has an inner wire surrounded by a tubular insulating? So is conducting shield tubular is coaxial. Mm-hmm. If it's tubular, it's coaxial. If like fiber optic, like we have this fiber optic, so it should be glass or something with the glass and light can go to it. And this one have 5 is twisted. It's just like this. Makes wireless standard. Okay. We have network name, network mode, standard channel, and is a broadcast. Oh, this example of the network mode. Okay. Which organization is responsible for testing wireless LAN devices? No, but which is this one? I don't think so. The Wi-Fi Alliance. Oh, is responsible for testing wireless devices. Is the Wi-Fi Alliance. Okay. Yeah, that's it. What do you use to identify a specific wireless network? Specific wireless network. I mean, it is the service set identifier, and like the word identifier, I think so. Yeah. For specific things, we often have the ID. If you have devices on your wireless network are using a variety of standards, you should set your network to the highest level to get the best throughput. I think it's true, right? Oh, configure for mixed module mode to include device. Use any of the existing. Ah, it should be mixed. Okay, it's interesting. Net set up a home router is ID. Okay, have 20 A0211.1. Okay. Okay, this is packet tracer. Oh, I do not know. Maybe Wi-Fi. Maybe I'm wrong. So you kind of limit this now. What wireless router configuration will stop outsiders from using your home network? Not this. Okay, it's encryption, I think. It's commonly connected to Ethernet switch ports on wireless router and Internet sound is LAN device because it's Ethernet, so it's the wireless antenna modem. I don't think is connected to the internet cable. No, it's also for the internet. Okay. Flow speed communication. Is this one? Where is it? I'm not actually look for it before it. Allow these devices to get into a wireless network and restrict access of those devices to only the internet. Oh, I mean, like, allow the visitor to connect to wireless. Maybe it could be guessed because it allows authentication. I don't think it's good. Okay, what purpose would a home user have for implementing Wi-Fi? What is one usable but of course, or maybe connect wireless network usable other devices. Internet port of a wireless router. Internet port, not local internet. Uh-huh. Twisted wire power pairs of this wire. Default as broadcast. I did not read this. Maybe enable, auto off. I don't know. Characteristic of network SSID, it is, oh shit. Um, it's- no, it's not encrypted by default. Okay, sensitive, is it? Or contains exactly 16 characters. Okay, sensitive. Oh, it's okay, it says, oh, it's 30. Gosh. Oh, enabled. Like, okay. Because it's internet port not for local. It's over switch point for modem. And LAN is for local, so it's not internet. Yes, of course, it's your right guess. Okay, maybe review assessment is much more better. Oh wow, encryption. Yeah, encryption is the need. Secure communications and some outsiders. Define Wi-Fi wireless LAN specification. Communicating to Ethernet ports. Then to communicate in the same local wired network. Bluetooth uses the 2.5 GHz frequency to connect peripheral devices on Westshore. Ah, yeah. Pro supported special guest SSID. Interested devices will be able to access them but restrict them from accessing local network resources. Wi-Fi network is used to connect a wireless router that in turn connects to internet. The Wi-Fi network through the wireless router. The internet port, also labeled as the WNS port. Category Category 5E cable, unshielded twisted pair cable consists of 4 pairs of wires which are twisted to reduce electrical interference. It's being set up, the 4 is enabled. This means the wireless router will broadcast into all devices. Best will disable the broadcast setting. Yeah, up to 32 characters. When connected to the wireless, must know the SSID. Okay, this one is checkpoint exam. Wow, I haven't done this before. What is correct? Not this one. No, also no. No. Yes. How many unique values are possible using a single binary digit? Is two. They are all in one. Alright, from smallest K, M, G, and T. What data representation is used when a computer or network is processing data? So they are binary. When they're processing data, they are presented binary. What allows digital devices to interconnect and transmit data a network? Which three devices are considered intermediate router switch and the wireless access point? This one is obviously a device. This one is a device workstation. What they? Um, yeah, I think wireless access point. Mm. Okay, PC, printer, firewall, smart device, router, and the switch. Two types of wire high-speed connections, DSL, slow is no, high-speed, cable, wire. Mm, it's not satellite because it can be based on the things. Solar is also known because sometimes can be based on the limited decouple and devices. Wireless cell phone, what wireless technology, Bluetooth. Internet has typically used on mobile device to provide internet connectivity. Mobile device, okay. Consumer place a smartphone close to pay terminal at store. NFC because it's close. In context of mobile devices, where does the term tethering involve? Oh, um, tethering. What is this? Obviously, I don't know. Maybe just like this is share mobile devices internet connection with other devices. Share anything to share network connection. We requested. Sorry. That pin. Okay. Or SSD. Oh my gosh, I've not used Bluetooth. User setting up a home wireless network. Wireless router. Of course, like we have a modem on router. Which feature is a currency of Mac? What is MAC? Maybe this. Okay, of course. 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. I mean this, right? RF band 5 or not? Wireless RF, what is it? Um, Identifying word line network. WPEP is a study. BPA. This one, maybe this is internal port, right? Refer to exhibit to the modem provided by the service provider. We have service provider C. Oh, we were having about 60% is fine. Okay, this work is not centrally governed. Mhm. Okay, provide network connectivity to end devices and transfer user data packets during data communication. Okay, it's fine. Of course, I do this well, obviously. It's nothing difficult for me until the final section. Wireless network provide access to them for multiple home devices of common router. MAC address filtering uses the MAC address to identify which are allowed to connect to the network. Okay, it restrict computer access. Mhm. The FCC wireless technology because it was a large reach in higher frequency and do not have require a side between devices. VG and ID operate at 2.4, AN AC 80 operate at 5, and devices operate at 60. So BG is the 2.4. Okay. BG N is 2.4, ACN is 5, and AD is probably 60. We have FCC is 900 megahertz. When a wireless EP router is being set up, an ISL it is configured to ah uniquely identify. Yeah, for because we have identifier. Yeah, yeah, of course, C, because I enter a service provider to connect the internet between our home local to the internet. So probably C. Next. Okay, communication protocols. Oh, we will do this fast. It's 9 now. Just like, of course. Okay, message format. We have message size, timing, encoding. Okay, just format. It's for specific format structure, depend on the type, the channel that is used to deliver the message. Message size, govern the size of pieces, just restrict, different depending on the channel used. Mhm. I mean, I like apples, of course, and they are extremely delicious. Encapsulation, adding information to the pieces of data that make up the message. Some require an acknowledgement before the next message can be sent. Oh gosh, yes, of course I've done this. Okay. Blanca, a Polish traveler in Hanoi, Vietnam. Oh, it's not from Vietnam, it's from home country. Stop and ask me for direction with fresh during of Sun Temple. They verbally communicate and determine that they both speak English. Directions Bianca repeats them till we say yes, that is correct. Explain the order of the communications protocol used in this scenario. Okay, first method, they stop and ask. So it is method ask. In the language, they verbally communicate this language is verbally, and then they speak English. And after receiving the confirmation, repeat if it's correct or not. That's it. Method. So verbal is communication method. Media access control. Okay, that's why we have restrict users. Of course, it is not encoding. Also, then timing is not. We have format. No, so it could be encapsulation. Mhm. Networking often have some type address information to indicate the source and destination for the message. So it is absolute encapsulation. What that is converted into a series of bits before being sent out on the network. Protocol characteristic you already learned about. So it is like the message, size or something like that because we have this the max of the message, size, and converted. Maybe it could be message. It is not encapsulation. Maybe it can be encoding. Yeah, it's encoding because converted into serial bits is what he learned. All right. Yeah, that's it. Next, communication standard. The internet standard with the increasing number of new devices. The standard is set rules that determines how something must be done. Okay, like we have the social standard, also we have networking standard. It's possible for different types of devices to send information through the internet. It's formatted forwarded received by all devices. Okay. Network standard organizations this one is Internet Engineering Task Force, IETF, and request for comments RFC document managed by the IETF Internet Engineering IT Task Force, IE, IANA, the Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, ITU, TIA. The rules that govern network communications, including the message formats, are known as network standard protocols. Yeah, it's their network protocol, IETF. And this RFC request for comments, comments, comments. Comment is the verb. Okay. TCP IP model. Later, the models help us visualize how various protocols work together to enable network communication and picks the operation of the protocols occurring within each layer because there's too much things. The first layer, the model for the network communication, was created in the early 1970s. Suit TCP/IP protocols are used for communication levels follows the structure of this model. Okay, this is the TCP/IP model layer. We have four application to represent data to the user, code encoding and dialog control, transport to support communication between various devices across various network. Okay, this transport communication between various um, devices, internet determines the best path through the network, and the network access controls the hardware the devices, control the hardware and media that make up the network. Next, we have the OSI reference model. Okay, the protocol model is TCP/IP is a protocol model because it declares functions that each layer within the TCP/IP suite. With the reference model is to add in clearer understanding function and processes necessary for the network. So it clearer, so it could be more parts and it show only one best of their actions. Okay, we have 7 more layer. One is physical, as we have in the network access. We have they can control hardware and the media as well. So this will provide to physical. Yes, prescribe the mechanical, electrical, functional, procedural means to activate, maintain the active physical connections, like the electrical socket, data link, layered protocols, methods of exchanging data frames between devices over a common media. Network is for network access. They provides the spaces to exchange individual pieces of data over the network between identified and devices. Transport, of course, is just transport. Device service segment, of course. Segments transfer resemble data for individual communications within the devices. Following the application, based on it will be divided into three: session, presentation, application. Session to organize dialogue and maintain data exchange. Presentation layer provides for common representation data transfer as its name in the application will protocols used for process to process communications. Okay, yes, as we can see this is how it works. The layer maps directly to the TCP/IP tunnel layer. This is used the protocols that address and route messages through an internet network. The addressable layer maps directly to TCP/IP. Okay, source and destination host. And yes, TCP reliable delivery. Use IP to forward message. This one is to guarantee reliable delivery, and this one is going to be forward message. And network access is physical and data link. Oh, does it work? Yeah, this is physical and data link. IP address includes a one layer. Addressing, I would like to say this data link and the layer is network, right? Is network. Okay, now finally communication principles summary. Do the quiz again. I have done it. Sure. Reset. Okay. All as a physical layer is not performing error, of course. Says extracting bits across the local media network protocols. Not the C1. A message exchange between the source and the destination. Acronyms and organizations represent the standards organization. This okay, this particular set of rules layer that govern communication at that layer. Protocol to guess. OS one of the fast service to segment service transport and resemble data. Purpose protocols is to specify my wife know bunch of protocols. There is provide rules for require for a specific type of communication to occur. How a network operates is standard. How you communicate is protocol. Which three layers here make up the application, presentation, and session. Publishes yes, so is ITF to OSM monolith system functionality as a single layer. So you are data link and physical, which is based for the network access. I don't remember this. Yeah, it's 100%. Okay, good. Okay, session 6. What's this? Is network media. Okay, scroll down. What is network media? Three media types. We have metal wire data instruments that across network and media. From the channel over which message travels from source to destination. Okay, it's like the path that the train travel through on it. Like a car driver is driving on the road. Metal wires within cables encoded into electrical impulses. Glass of plastic fibers within cables, fiber optic cable, and the wireless transmission through the electromagnetic waves. Mhm. The formatting criteria is with maximum distance. This is okay. The environment, okay, yes, of course. The amount data, what speed, definitely is cost. Okay. Twisted pair cable, coaxial, and fiber optic cable. Criterion: the cost of a unit time, the maximum distance, the time is not. The most common time medium used by TV companies to connect a set-top box within the home, of course, is coaxial. Oh, okay, coaxial. Sure. Don't worry, myself. Okay, for the TV companies, coaxial. Which type of wire media is used to carry digital information at very high speed over long distances? Just the pair, fiber optic. Oh, carry digital information at very high speed. That is fiber optic. And devices to an internet. Okay, now that's right. Is twisted pair cable. Network media summary is extending the network. Okay. Media, fiber, and copper. Local network. So it's twisted pair. A party choosing a prior network media. Distance between them. Rate desire. The environment. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I haven't. Is what is UTP and STP? Is it coax or fiber? Oh my gosh, I have to let's see. Look at this. Okay. Copper. This is fiber optic. Oh, this is fiber optic. What make fiber optic preferable to copper cabling for interconnecting buildings? Well, it should be lower installation cost. Greater distances, limited susceptibility, durable connections, greater bandwidth potential, of course. Terminated distances. No, I don't think so. Network media carries data encoded into electrical impulses. Copper cable is electrical. Network media carries data encoded into electrical impulses. Should be coaxial twisted pair cable because electric as well. It should impulses of light. Network administrator is small within building. The network need to connect office networking devices. Just I think to oh gosh. Oh, it's 82. It's okay. Number 5. Reversing over distance of several miles. Impervious to RFID might is superior to signal sent over copper. Oh, this depends to interconnect devices on a local network. Because like in the house, there is not sometimes not much light, so there's of course your copper one is much more okay. UTP cable for 4 pairs of color coded have been twisted together encased in flexible plastic sheath. 4 pairs of wires in foil shield. Overall metallic braid of foil. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. So it's greater distances, and then it is limited susceptibility. Is limited. No, this is not good because it should be work in a long distance. Or yes, of course, it will be long, a higher installation cost. Durable connections. No, unlike copper, can transmission less attenuation is completely immune to EMI or RFI. Culprit, of course. Yes, 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 of course. So it could be to ensure that over long distance. Reduce interference. Finally, the last module for today was this, the access layer, encapsulation. Is delivered and understood by the recipient. The message that is sent over a computer will follow specific format rules in order for it. Okay. Analogy. Click play in the figure to view. Okay, I don't do this now. Oh, prepare is bring protocol from another protocol, so it should have this encapsulation. Oh, okay. Send out interface, the destination MAC address indicates. So, if we have manage access control, media access control, so it will like we send to others through the internet And the test will go through this and go to the MAC address. It will indicate the one with the device which is on. Oh, what we receive? Okay. Preamble and SFD. Oh gosh. Oh, I have show feedback. Start frame delimiter. Internet protocol. So it should be the link. Yeah, it's not physical, of course, because it's not visible. The Internet protocol is also not transport because it's not do anything like segmenting or reassemble. Network is like TCP/IP, I think, like network. The data link is protocol, of course. But like we'll check it. Nothing, no explain here. The access layer. Okay, the access layer. Ethernet switches make their was well, their video and only. Internet switches make them forwarding decision based on the field internet frame. There should be MAC address. Yeah, source MAC address. And the destination as well. Yeah, the destination it should be destination, of course. Just it. Flow forwarding decision. Internet switches add entries to the MAC trace table. Add entries to the source. Add, okay, of course, because we have the source. Need the source. Ethernet frame, and there is the synchronous. The frame is not in the switch will find an address source MAC address to the table. For out all ports except in. What is this? Receives an Ethernet frame in the destination MAC of the frame is not in its table. Is the switch will forward the frame out all ports except yeah, of course I understand, because like this we have insert in the port A, and from source MAC address we send the data into the destination MAC address, but it's in a port A, so it should be in port BCD, so it will forward the frame out all ports to B to C to D, but not in this except they come in the incoming port is the A. Just Ethernet hubs I consider obsolete, of course. Oh, just it. And yeah, finally the access layer summary. What will layer 2 switch do when the MAC of a receive frame is not in use? So it will forward out set the port of which the frame was received. Okay. Oh. Maybe a switch. What addressing information is recorded by a switch? Well, it should be the source layer 2 address of incoming frames. Purpose of the FCS field in a frame. FCS, what is it? I don't know. Just FCS. Read this. I don't I don't know what is it. What is one function of a layer 2 switch? Oh my gosh, you know what is layer 2 switch? Okay, maybe just try. Which information is a switch used to keep the AMC addressable information current? Current. Used to keep the source, the destination, of course, and incoming port, or the outgoing. I didn't know. The port is used to place one message and send another message as encapsulation. Oh, refer to the exhibit. Shows all small switched network and the contents. PC1 send a frame addressed to PC3. From the BF to the BB. Is it BB? BF 1 port 1. Okay. Has sent a frame address to PC3. Is port 1 to port 2 exactly. The exhibit shows a small switch has sent a frame address to PC3, but is here. It's gonna be to PC2. Which three fields are found in 802.3 Ethernet frame? Frame, so it should be frame check sequence, I think. Maybe not source. But it should be source, I think. Source physical, so destination physical. Just what will a host on Ethernet then will do if it's received a frame with a unique cast and its new much is our mixed host. Statement is correct about the Ethernet switch frame forwarding decisions. So frame forwarding decisions based on MSC address and port mappings in. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, 64 for the first time is fine. Oh yeah, that's one. Switch, of course. Okay. Switch views MSC address to mobile inspecting incoming layer 2 frames, including the source MSC address found in the frame header. Is that associated with the port used to receive the frame? In the frame, it used to detect any errors in the transmission. Oh, detect errors. Determine. Oh, okay. Use MSC address incoming packets import. In packets enter. Go import. Oh, it selects the source and the destination MSC addresses and then go to the outcoming. Yeah. Cancellation, of course. This is not present in the MSC tip of the switch because we don't know where to send the frame that is to PC3 or the switch port, which is the incoming port. So there is difference between the port and the PC and okay, because they are different port. Got it. Like this. PC1 has sent PC1, which is in port 4, has sent a frame address for port 4 PC3, but PC3 is in part 2, but there is no part 2, so it will send to all of the port. Oh, okay. Source physical. Oh, this is interesting. Unicast is in Vortex arriving from the scene destination image. Yeah. Okay. Finally, last section. Checkpoint exam. Okay, matching. Okay, network access. Application, of course, with the D. Supports communication between diverse transport. Internet. Network access for the hardware devices. Oh my gosh, is it correct? I mean, this should be this. Which two OS model have the same the two layers? Network. Not this. Oh. Model layers have the same functionality as two layers. I transport. Got it. Which statement defines the data communications protocol? Protocol? How it alliance of the manufacturers standard? No. Okay. Which three acronyms in initialisms in standard organization? Map to the application layer. Presentation section in the application. Which three elements do communication methods have in common? Is type source, type destination, taking the segments to transport, preparing packets to be transmitted over the network media. Oh. Interact. Oh gosh, there's something wrong. Over the network media, encapsulating them, covering the web server and the web client interact. something is correct. I mean, there are some kind of wrong. Call sign cables. To the wall. It is twisted pair. Mhm. Should it? Is it? Is it? Oh, 46 to 1000 fine. Cancellation. The source, destination, and outgoing port. The source, destination, and the outgoing port. PCA to PCC, or switch one is empty. So we drops the frame. No, you close the frame. Switch one excluding the port through which frame enter the switch. Direct switch. It should be on the switch one first, because if there is any one in switch one, and then it will go to switch two, because if there is no in the switch one, we can do this. Source MAC address, Cisco switch. A PC with the MAC address of, okay, this one, attached for F8.08 device that has the MS address of this. So address Okay. Yeah, this one is correct. We have to get this one first. Yes, I'm good with this, right? It's not. Oh no, it's 46 to 1,500, right? There's the pair cable as well. Why is the different termination? Yes, it's not E, it's not C, so it should be A or B. B is A. Yeah, it's A. Just the pair. Coaxial, coaxial. Maybe it's B, right? Oh gosh, they're all wrong. Oh gosh. Destination source data. What type? I think communications protocol. Or maybe it's A. Yeah, it's A absolutely. So thus we can see that is absolutely correct. Internet access that make up the network, control hardware devices, and media that make up the network. Internet is to determine the best path, and then transport to support avert communication between diverse devices across network. Oh, yes, support communication is absolutely this. Yeah, I'm not fine at all of doing this. Okay, so it's 5 for me. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Fuck. Transmission medium. Oh, it's transmission medium. Governing the way server interpret is the application. Segment control from transport is the internet with appropriate addresses. As we can see in the internet above, they um like the access to choose the best path to access. Yeah, preparing packets to be transmitted is network access. And managing the communication is like to support the communication is transport. Coaxial used with TV, cable TV companies. Where is company which make up satellite? Oh, satellite communication system. Coaxial. More expensive than used over the same distance. Slide is something. So, not issues. So it should is more expensive. Poses of light. All backbone networks will use fiber optic. Backbone with the company we use this. Okay, and then with cable TV companies and like satellite we use coaxial. Okay. 46 to 1500 encapsulation. MSC interested in the makers and the port package the enter. Oh, so it's the resource and then outgoing port. Yeah, just it. Okay, so thank you guys for joining to today's session models and infrastructure. Have a nice weekend. Love you all. Goodbye.